Welcome back, everyone. This is JTM Plays, and we are back with some more Captain of Industry. This is episode 21, and we're doing the things. I know I left the last episode in a bit of a predicament. We were struggling very much with our little train pathing there, but I did fix that. We had a little bit of an error right over here in this junction where these connections were not actually connected, and so that's why our train couldn't pass. I did play a little bit offline and I fixed a couple of issues. So our train is out here just kind of waiting on material. We're waiting on construction parts in order for us to build these little areas here that I've set up. So I want to focus on that today. I want to build out the little train stops over here and then also finish out my little loop over here so that both trains can access the stations that I've set up here. And I'm going to also set up a couple of unloading stations for our iron smelting. I do eventually want to move this array here of steel smelting to this area over here so we can just smelt our steel here next to our iron. This will be our area here for smelting. I think I want to move copper here. Once we're done with that mountain, we're going to access this mountain of copper here. And so I want to move my steel and my forges. I want to move it over here because I think a central area for smelting everything is going to be ideal, especially later in the game when we're making graphite and things like that, and we have to recycle our pollution. So yeah, but for right now, I have to do what I need to do in order to continue. If we don't solve our little problems, we're going to be in big trouble. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. Also, thank you to all the channel members. That you guys are great. Thank you for becoming members of the channel, for supporting me directly. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I also want to thank all of the comments we've been getting on all of the episodes here. Thank you guys for being so great and sticking around. I know it's 21 episodes already. It's a lot. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and doing the things. And with that all being said, if you want to become a member of the channel, you will get early access to all the videos as soon as I upload them. I normally like to sort of have one video per day, usually on schedule at 7 a.m. every day. So if I upload an episode early, maybe the day before or 2 days before in the evenings or whatever, you have the ability to watch it early. So that's what I can offer for channel members. And if you want to become a member, go ahead and hit that join button down at the bottom there. With all that being said, let's jump into the game. So one little situation here that we're trying to solve very quickly is our little oil situation. We did upgrade our oil rig. It's now level 6. Yeah, we're producing 180 crude oil. And over here, we are consuming, in our little oil setup here, we are consuming 180, right? 60 plus 60 plus 60. So 180 to 180. That is exactly what we're doing. I don't know why this isn't filling in. I guess this is just constantly producing here. Just making sure that eventually we'll have a little bit of a backup. We're not consuming that much diesel and we're starting to back up a little bit on it. I mean, there's these occasional spikes and I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's the loan payments. We're trying to pay back a lot of diesel. Yeah, we got to pay back a lot of diesel. Our credit score has completely been floored. Trade reputation, 0%. It is horrible. We got a 50% interest rate, 50% fee. I want to pay off all these things as soon as possible. I mean, look at our debt already at 1,900 construction part 1s, 500 construction part 3s. That is insanely crazy, the amount of debt that we are in right now. I'm going to put in some edicts and I want to do cargo ship fuel reduction, vehicle fuel consumption reduced by 15%. We want to do, what else do we want to do? Let's get food consumption reduced by 20%. Let's turn that off and let's turn off our health edict. I don't think we need to have it on, at least not for now. We're at 10. That puts us at -1. I think it's going to stay on. Let's turn on food consumption for a little bit and see if we can even out our Unity use here. Turning this up to 6 really increased our Unity use, 2.440 per month. And our population also is over. So we're at -23 workers here. So we need to solve that really quickly. However, we won't be able to because we can't build this housing here. This is going to cost us 175 construction part 2s. We don't have that. So I need to turn off non-essential things. First thing that's going to go is going to be this glass warehouse here. So I'm going to turn this entire thing off And that puts us at a positive amount of workers. So with that, we should be good to go, right? We got plenty of glass here, so we don't need anything else. What else do we have a lot of right now? We have a lot of copper, which is nice. I'm thinking maybe I could turn off one array, another array, so we could have 2 coppers. Let's see. Are we doing acid yet over here? We're not. Someone did suggest that I train over the, what's it called? The sulfur. And that is a good idea, but the infrastructure to build that right now, I don't have the construction parts to do that, so it's not gonna happen, but eventually we will be able to. So we'll just let the trucks handle it for now. We should have plenty of sulfur, and we're not that busy, so I don't know why the trucks aren't bringing it over. Where are the trucks? Unassigned trucks. Oh, 0 busy unassigned trucks. Okay, so that's a problem. And assigned to mining. Who is assigned to mining with that's idle? That's what I want to find out. Assigned to buildings. Do I have vehicles assigned to buildings over here? I mean, I do. All right, let's take off one of these guys. We'll be able to unassign these guys as well, because we'll start getting to concrete over here very shortly. As soon as I am able to build over here, these things need to be built. Yeah, these storages need to be built, but they're so expensive. I mean, look at that. 38 storage, 38 construction parts for one measly little storage. Very expensive stuff. Very expensive. I'm wondering, what is the holdup though for my construction parts? Why aren't we making construction parts? It looks like it's the steel, but we are making some steel. Oops. I guess we're not making enough steel is the problem. We need more trucks delivering iron over here. So that's one of our main issues. And it's one of the reasons why I want to move my iron production to this area over here. Once we do have trains delivering iron over here, we would be, I think, good to go, right? If we do this, buildings, and we get a loose storage station module thingy, and we put it over here, and we'll probably need 2 of those, one for iron, one for coal, right? One for coal, one for iron. The trains can come here and deliver. Let's actually turn this on. Let's build this out really quickly, because I feel like we need this sooner rather than later. I think that's one of the things we need sooner rather than later. And we have, yeah, we have this guy is high priority. All right, so that's almost built. That's good to see. Our train is here and is waiting, although I might want to set up some conditions. We have a little bit of oil here that we can move. Where are these guys going? I need to move this iron ore. That is what's holding us back. I could assign a couple more trucks to deliver the iron ore here. That is one solution in order for us to make the construction parts, which will allow us to deliver the iron ore here. Are we really hurting that much for maintenance right now? I don't want to stop the production of mechanical parts because it's very much needed for maintenance. We're at 99%, but I also need the steel to make it to the construction part area. So maybe I'm going to just split it. Let's turn this off for a little bit, and let's split our steel for a while, just so that we can make some progress here. I want to make construction part 1s so that we can make construction part 2 so we can finish building the necessary buildings, right? That's one of the things that we need to get going. All right, so as long as this is running, we'll be fine. Yeah, it's just taking way too long to deliver the iron here. Also, coal. What's going on with my coal? We are once again a little bit low on coal, which shouldn't be the case. We've got a lot of coal coming in over here. Do we? Or do we not? I mean, I might want to assign a truck over here because we're not getting a lot of material. That is not a lot. All right, there's a little bit of coal coming in that we'll be able to use. Also, this pipe needs to be built. What is taking so long? Do we have some sort of set limit here? We do have a set limit here. Let's turn this down. Let's actually turn that off. Let's start consuming our steel. Because I think we're using it to make rails, right? We are making it rails, which is in order for us to complete this loop here, we need quite a bit of rails here. Maybe this right here as well. Can we complete some of this section? We can. And then I think that's about it. Oh no, we can do more. We can do more. Oh, we're almost all the way around. Okay. This is necessary because we need to get... Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh no, it's this guy here. Of course it's you. We have 43 parts. Why aren't we able to build here? Oh, because we don't have Unity. This needs to be built ASAP. Like right now. I hate that this breaks the tracks. This should not be breaking the track. Okay, please, trucks. I need you right now. And you should also be unload, and you should also be unload here. Thanks. Okay. All right, now that that's built, we're good, right? We're fine. That's going. Let's see, what else are we doing? Not enough workers. Yes, because we activated a bunch of stuff over here. Let's actually turn off a few of these guys. They shouldn't be on. All right, that pipe is finally done. And we have a backup of diesel. We've recovered our diesel situation. That's looking really nice. I like that. And we are flaring stuff. We can't do anything with light oil yet, right? Yeah, we can't crack it yet. This needs the stage 3. We turn into naphtha and fuel gas. So we are just going to continue burning it, which is fine. This is using light oil. This is not using any light oil. Why? Because we don't require the power. All right, so I guess we're just burning light oil for now. That is okay. Oh no. Not again. Please. This shouldn't be happening. Come on. This should not be happening. Please consume. There you go. All right, and then I hate that I'm spending or not using this water properly. I really don't like that. Where could I be using that water now? I mean, I could pipe it back to our farms. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. I think we're fine here. Okay, back to business. Let's take a look at our train station over here. All right, so what are we missing here again? We've got the iron. We've got the coal. We don't have the concrete because we don't have the parts to build this. Unless we do now. No. What if we said we want to export route to here? No, wrong one. This one. And then this is for coal. We'll build it once we have the parts, which we should have the parts. We just don't have the Unity. Okay, let's get this built. Let's build over here. And let's also build here. So this is high as well. Okay, and then we have to edit our train line and say that after this one, so all products provided, any products provided, let's go with any products and then copper plates out, any products accepted. Now, will the train move? Yes, and he's kind of moving backwards. I hate that he's doing that, but okay. All right, so our friend here should make his way back. There's not going to be enough iron throughput, but I just want to test this. Let's see what happens. Okay, you should be able to access this area here if our copper train is not on his way. And it doesn't look like he's on his way, so he's fine. Arrival conditions are not met. because we still have plenty of copper here. What are the arrival conditions? All right, we'll figure that out. I think it's because this train is coming and this has a train limit of 1. Okay. Oops, did I just break something there? I did break something. Maybe we don't set a train limit? And then you should wait here until this track is available after you return. I hate that he's backwards right now. Why are you moving backwards, man? Okay, all right. Unload the iron. Good. And unload the coal. Why did you just turn off? There you go. Unload the coal. Unload the iron. Okay, now you're back. Do we have some parts here to enough to build a belt? I would love to be able to build. It's gonna have to probably be a tier 2 belt, right? Or not. Okay, hold on. What if I just got a truck? Also, I broke. Yeah, these guys can't get through here. Train tracks, buildings, level crossing entrance, level crossing entrance, level crossing. Where's my level crossing exit? You have to be this right here? No? Okay, that's fine. And then there. So now we can do that. Construction part 1s. Of course it's construction part 1s. All right. So hold on. I need to get this over here. There's a train limit to none. Load. There's no option to unload here. Unless maybe I assign a truck here. Also, we seem to be losing population, or what's the problem here? Why are we at free housing and 99 workers? How many things did we end up pausing? Now we're at negative. What? I see. It's the guys from this here, whenever we don't have enough unity to keep this working. Let's turn this down a notch here to 150. Yeah, let's turn that down a little bit. And let's make sure that we have enough unity for a couple of things. One thing, why are you out of fuel? Your diesel. I could get a diesel pipe over there, right? I want to do that. And this needs to stop. Is it really the water? Okay, I think I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. So this pipe here, we're going to be using it instead to return it to this area right here. We're gonna turn this around and then connect here. So with that, we'll build that. Then over here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the priority. Yeah, let's get a priority output here. Let's get that out, this, and then that should be fine. Let's do that. Hopefully we don't break anything and we have enough materials to sort of complete what we're trying to do, right? Please come and get the parts. We're gonna get this up here. Come on. There you go. All right. Let's get you connected and then let's get this output into there. This output into there. And then we're gonna build here and we're gonna say that you are a priority in. So this way we are always consuming from here. Please build. Urgent. It is an urgent matter here that we build this so that we can consume all the water that this is producing. It is a lot of water. Please stop dumping. Do not dump the sour water. Come on, guys. Is this pipe not built yet? No. I need to get some little bit of construction parts. Is this running? Do we have steel coming in? Yes, we do. Decent amount of steel. There's the iron ore, by the way. Very nice. Why does this do that? Come on now. Unload it, please. All right. What's your capacity here? Is it really 120? Wait, why didn't you drop off that concrete slab? Unload. This is all unloading here. Everything here is unloading. Can you return, please? Please? Come back? Come back? I guess not. All right. He'll be back. He'll be back. Now I need trucks to come and get this iron ore from here and deliver it to right over here. That would be nice. I really don't want to have to build a belt all the way over there. All right, let's see. Let's see if we could do something that's a little bit more easier, right? We're going to be able to put this in here. No, it's in the way. Can we get a smaller storage? Yes, we can. But then also, at that point, we would just be able to get this belt going instead. Right? Can we get this belt going instead? This way. Okay, and we're going to put this in here. Can we please connect? Why wouldn't you want to connect to right there? All right, how about just go a little bit lower here. And then there we go. All right, so that's iron. We could do the same thing for coal, but I would want to get this coal maybe, I guess we could route it over here instead, right? We could definitely route that coal here instead. All right, so let's actually do that. Let's see. Let's go up and we'll do the same thing, but this way. And we will connect coal to right there. And nope, let's build the iron one first, if possible. Let's do that. Let's make this urgent. And that will get us a decent flow, unless if this was a tier 2 belt, would we be able to build it as soon as possible? This is going to cost us 36 parts, which is not a lot, but yeah. All right, let's also unpause this guy here. You know what? Maybe we could do that. We could upgrade this, right? Can we upgrade this? No, it's already being built. Yep, it's already being built. Okay. Not a problem. We'll live. Okay, so how's this doing? Has this been built? We have now solved the sour water dumping thing? No, we haven't. Why? Are we still dumping sour water? Because this, of course, this is the wrong... Oh, man. Come on. That is pretty crazy. That was facing the wrong way. Oh. All right. So now we're good to go. Priority out. Oh, that's going to get dumped. Yeah, this water's going to be dumped no matter what here. So maybe that's not a good idea. Let's get this pipe out of here. And let's get you connected to right there instead. And then we could also break this to get all of this out. All done. Oh, no. No. I broke that again. Ah. You do belong there. It's this one that I needed to cut off. All right. My mistake. My big mistake. All right, let's get this back in here. Both of those pipes are urgent. Please build. Okay. All right. All good there, right? All good? All good? Can we... We're a little bit low on food again. Let's go ahead and do some management of our edicts here. Vehicle fuel consumption, let's turn that down. And cargo ship fuel consumption, let's turn that down since we are backing up on diesel, or we were backing up on diesel. We've stopped now. Why have we stopped the diesel production here? Everyone should be happy, right? Everyone's happy? No, they're not. They're not. Okay, so that's good. We will dump the water that we don't need. This priority is still priority in, out, and that is priority out. All right, this should solve for us, right? And now we have to set the priority in for here, and that should leave us in a good position, I guess. Right? Is this still using diesel? It is still using diesel. And it's not using any sulfur. Why? Why is it not using sulfur here? We are out of rubber. Okay. All right, this is finally just being consumed as it should be. And we are good there. Next order of business is... What is the next order of business here? Oh, this. How are you guys doing? How's the iron doing over here? Good, it's flowing. It certainly is flowing. How's the train doing? How's our train doing over here? It's not flowing. This is not flowing. We want to get cement over there as well. So let's get you all the way across. This is our cement. So we just want to get to here. And there. And then finally. All right, so this needs to get built as well. And we've automated our trains a little bit, except for the wood. We don't have enough wood here. Okay, that's fine, except for you. Why aren't you going? What are you waiting for? Is it just a coal? Are you just waiting for coal? We have coal here, right? This is full? Yeah, this is full. I would like you to move, even if it's just iron that you have. All right, can we Unity build this? What's it missing? A couple more construction parts. We have a pretty decent flow of construction of steel now, which is nice. Okay, just a little bit more. Come on, guys. We can do this. What is the holdup here now? It is actually concrete. Really? Why? Because we unassigned the trucks. That's why. Are you set to not import or export? All right, we have a good amount here now. We don't have is this. The train is on its way, by the way. All right, and our population is not good. Water pollution. No, guys, not again. Why? Because we don't have limestone. Okay. I guess we fix that as well by assigning a couple trucks, because we do have plenty of limestone. Or we don't. Limestone over here is not doing so well. So we need, man, what is going on? I guess we need less excavators here and more on limestone again. Let's go with 2. Let's send them over to here. I mean, honestly, we should really be... That's a full load of limestone. That should be delivered over here instead of over there. So if we do that, greater than... Oh, this needs to be greater than that, right? So this needs to be at 4 versus this that is at 5. And then these guys will just dump right there and be just fine. Okay, so I really do hope this helps. Okay, because he has dirt. Okay, these guys have dirt. That's fine, that's fine. The other guys, though, should be taking the limestone to where it needs to go. My issue is probably that I need more trucks. I definitely need way more trucks. Population crisis is no good. The coal crisis is also no good. And neither is the iron. Where's my train? Come on. Oh, he's here. All right. Please unload. Do not. These guys should be at a high priority here. Come on. Okay. So we do have material here. First of all, let's get some more belts. I really want to get storages here though first before I do anything else. I think storages would definitely help, but I could just belt these guys over, right? Okay, let's see. We're gonna get one for this, and all right. Let's get wood out of here. Wood is gonna go all the way up here, and then we're gonna get concrete, which is gonna go up here. Well, let's actually go under here and into here. I don't mind. Let's turn that on. Okay. And then I guess we get some storages here for these guys. I hate that they're going to be down here though. But that's fine because I just need to get this stuff out of here. And then hopefully the trucks can come in here and grab it. That's what I want to know. All right. So let's make sure that all of these are set to be built as well. Okay. Let's see. Where did my train go? I need to see what you're up to, my friend. You're out of fuel. That's no good. So recover you, please. I'm going to have to set up a... No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, man. Okay, so he's back over here. That was not what I meant to do. Now, why are you saying that you can't find a path? You should be good now, right? Or is the train still there? Where did the train go? What do you mean there's no path, my friend? What's broken now? All of this is fine, right? This is fine. Wait, why are you trying to go? Why is this train trying to come over here? This is not where he should be going. Line 1, right? Trains. On line 1. Schedule. Copper in, copper out. There's nothing... We didn't break anything. You should be trying to go through here, unless this is now not connected again. No, that is fine. This is also fine here. We built something that's breaking the path here. Is it this? I think it is this. Can we build this? All right, let's see if that was the issue. No, it's still broken. I wish that there was an easier way to figure out why the pathing is broken. There's no... Doesn't look like there's an issue over here. Not anymore. Train tracks. Ah, it is a no stopping zone. Okay, so we need to fix that. Can we remove that? Okay, what about now? So are you good now? Can you move? Oh, this is weird. It just enables you to click a specific spot to manually order the vehicle of this train. No, this isn't working. All right, let's recover you as well. Oh, what do you mean no power? No power to our train depot because you have no fuel. Now you do. Okay, so that's recovered. And then you should recover. Okay. All right. This needs a fuel line, so let's give it some fuel. Here. Buildings, module, fluid, fuel module. So let's go ahead and build this. And then we'll just get the diesel from here. And then that should be all set, right? Yep. As soon as we have some workers for this, we'll be fine. Let's put this at 9. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get our population back up, right? That's one of the things that we need to do. Pop growth. Turn that on for a little while. And let's get our population back up to where it needs to be. All right, and then construction part 1 is missing the concrete, but we have concrete here. As soon as that's built, or as soon as this stuff is moving, we'll be okay. Can you guys go pick up the concrete? We have concrete. What is the problem? Why aren't you going to pick up the concrete? Are you stuck? No, you guys are fine. Oh man. I'm going to... Can you guys please come and get concrete from here? Oh, because... Oh, got it. Silly me. I set that up incorrectly, right? So now you guys will go pick up. There we go. All right, I should not have set that export route like I did, because this is about to be built. I could just probably unassign this for now. There you go. All right, now we just wait. So our trains are here, picking things up. We don't have workers, so we're assigning this to be higher priority here. You're full of material that's needed and will be delivered. Okay, good. I like that. How are these guys doing over here? Where is all the copper? All right, the copper's moving, right? Yeah, he's moving. Okay. Yeah, one thing I might want to do is I might want to edit this guy to get some more hoppers, right? How would I do that? So trains. Line 2, this train. I want to edit this train. Sends this train to the train able to be scrapped for parts. Unassign. Opens the designer with this train design. Bring to view. Okay, no, that's not what we want to do. All right. So we'll let this guy finish his run, right? Finish your round. We have the materials here. Steel's backing up. That's actually a really good sign. I guess we're just waiting for the concrete to arrive so that we can make some progress. Okay, so what are these guys complaining about now? What is going on over here? Cancel this and all of this. Okay. So we're good here. There's some iron. And we have coal, but we don't have the construction parts to finish the belt, which is okay for me for now. Maybe it is a good idea for me to get some storages instead over here that trucks can access, just in case we need coal for anything else. Here, we're doing pretty decent over here. Where are you guys getting all this coal from? Is it this mountain here? Oh, it looks like it. We're about to be done with this mine anyway. Our population should be increasing, but please tell me that we're not dumping sour water again. Why? Oh, come on. All right, let's build this, please. Again, with the sulfur now, because we have no limestone. Let's please deliver some limestone here. I should probably get some limestone over here as well. We have a truck assigned here. We don't have any limestone here that's readily available. I could set this belt output to not output until we have that amount there. And then the trucks can come get some limestone. We do have a lot of excavators here not being used. So let's assign some trucks over here so that we can move the limestone. All right, we got plenty of iron. We got plenty of everything else. All right. Okay. Tell me that you're getting limestone. Yes, you will be getting limestone. I need this to stop. Also, are we getting sulfur over here at all? Not yet. I do want to get sulfur over here, though, in order to start producing copper with acid. So this needs to be built. Let's go ahead and build that. Make sure that you're getting at least some iron. And we have plenty of copper. Oh boy, these guys over here. Recover you and recover you. Are we still upgrading vehicles, by the way? No, we're still missing some construction parts. This is missing steel. We no longer have a backup of steel, so let's put that about right there for now, so that we can finish upgrading all of our trucks now. Exclusive zone, because the copper train is here. Yes, he is. And he's not getting copper out because this doesn't have workers. All right, things are looking better. Things are looking better. Yeah, that's copper going in. Do we have Unity and do we have the parts for this to be built out? Oh, we actually do. Our little roundabout is almost ready. Let's get that going. I guess as soon as we get some more steel. Okay, so where are the trains? Are you on your way? Yes, you are, with a nice little load. Oh, you're carrying double coal? That's interesting. Why not iron? Okay, you dump that. And then you can dump the concrete. I guess not. Why didn't you dump the concrete? Because you're full. Also, wood is full. Can we finalize this? Let's get these belts going. First of all, this needs to be built. All right. And we also need to build this. Of course we do. And that costs 20. So do we unpause you and you? Yeah, let's also unload. Oh, wait a second. We can buy people. We can buy loyalty. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're doing better. We're doing better, right? Let's make sure that we'll be fine here. Okay, just need a few more parts. Please. Just a few more. 4 more parts. And we can build this. Oh, what do you mean not enough maintenance? What? Not enough maintenance? Because of electronics. But electronics should have everything that it needs. Hello? What in the world happened here? What is that consumption? Where are all of the electronics going right now? Into construction parts. Okay. All right. I can allow that. We do kind of need to be producing more, but why aren't we producing as much? We're not short on... Are we short on stuff? Is it the copper now? I mean, we got plenty of copper. Do we need a bigger train load? Also, are we making tracks? Making a little bit of tracks, a little bit of progress with that. Not that much, but the iron though. All right, there goes some iron. All right, have we not built this input here? That means that we can unassign these guys. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. So that's working. We got a train for copper coming in shortly, right? We have a loan problem. Let's make sure we're paying off diesel. Let's start paying off our construction part loan here. Let's see. 15,000 in debt here. That is a lot of debt. That is an insane amount of debt. I think we need to up our production of diesel here in a bit, but we will do so when we have a nice bit of population. In terms of iron, however, so do I want to get another train specifically for iron? We could do that as soon as we have this loop completed. How far we can make it here. Rail tracks. That's a good amount there. This is good. You need concrete and steel. I mean, I'd like to get some storages out here. That would probably be nice. But okay. All right. Hold on. Just a little bit more here and we'll be doing fine. How are you doing over here? You still haven't produced that because we're still waiting on steel here. We do not have the luxury of doing that. I mean, we really don't have any filters here, right? Where's our train? I mean, what if we just got another train, right? Let's just get it. Let's see if we can get another train. New train. Diesel. Hopper. Capacity 360 loose. That's very little. Let's do 4. That'll give us 480. Train depot 30 tiles. We will be assigned to line number 2. And we're going to build you for 152 vehicle parts and 350 steel. Let's just do it. And so you'll be in charge of just iron and coal. Okay. Let's get the rest of this bridge built, please. Just need a few more train tracks. Is there a trade that we can do for rail parts? Quick trade offer? Nope. Doesn't look like it. All right. Also, we seem to have enough parts for a couple of things here. Let's build that. Let's build this. There you go. Let's get things flowing. All right. I mean, I'm happy with this. To some extent. The spaghetti intensifies. Also, our maintenance is... Ooh. I mean, what else is missing? Yeah, how do we modify... I want to modify this train. So, how would I go about doing that? Do I go and nearest compatible... Sends the train to the train depot to be scrapped for parts. Refuel. Opens the train designer with its train design duplicated. Recover and pause. Refuel. Opens the train design with this. I mean, my guess is probably... Also, you have a filter. No, you don't have a filter. All right. Hold up. Yes. Yes, that's our loop-de-loop. Okay, so that means that now I can do this. So we can get a... Oh, I want to get this. I want to get train tracks. And I want to set direction. This will be one direction. Other way. Like that. Oh no. We're missing a part. Oh, 15 more tracks. Come on. Come on. We got this. We can do this. Oh man. Just needs a little bit of concrete. A little bit of concrete. Come on, guys. All right, this is probably not a good idea. Let's turn this, let's put this back to direction. Okay, we can't edit it. All right, this is, what are we doing here? Are we not connected here? We are not connected here. All right, let's fix that. Actually, can we just do that? No? Okay, we'll fix that. Is that fixed? No. It's still not fixed. What is the problem? Is it this direction? Okay, there you go. No, this is still the problem. That solves it, right? Yes, and then you'll go around and our friend over here will come. Oh, we got to refuel. Oh man, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, we got to set the refuel station. Click. Refuel. All right, thank God for quick refuel, right? All right, so that's sorted. Did I break something here? No, you're set to both to allow. All right, so refuel station over here. Let's do that. right? We just need to build this out and then we'll be set. This all needs to be built here. Forestry, 25 parts, which we don't have. Let's allow you to refuel here. All set. What else are we missing? Okay, so you're dropping stuff off. That is wood. That is very little bit of wood. No, because if I do that, I don't even know if I have the vehicle parts for any of this stuff. Vehicle parts are a problem that needs to be solved. You are at 5. Let's stop this. Let's make you 6. And now we can use whatever little bit of steel we can scratch from here. We'll grab it and we'll make some vehicle parts in order for us to modify our train once that becomes a possibility, right? Because what I want to do is I want to add some more hopper to this train. Okay, just copy this and do hopper, 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 and flat, and then one more diesel locomotive. This might be too big. I mean, I could probably remove, also remove this and get a straight up hopper train. Okay, so that train would cost us 170 parts, 152, which we don't really have. It's under construction. So, man, 152 vehicle parts right now are tough. Can we get some steel here? That's probably not going to happen. I need to stop this. Stop the upgrading. How do we stop that? Statistics, vehicle upgrades. Okay, 1 in progress. Any depot, all. I need to cancel this. Okay. So with that, we should have. Can we get the stored product out of here? No, that's probably not going to happen. Can we take out a loan of vehicle parts? Trade, loan. Max loan is actually not so good. We can only do 1, and we can't do vehicle part loans. Oh, man. We are certainly in a predicament that I don't know if we can get ourselves out of. All right, so what's taking our copper train so long to come with the stuff that we need? What happened to you? Cannot find a path. You should be able to just back out, right? Unless I switch some stuff up over here. This is all good. This is all good. Why can't you find a path and come around this way? What is the problem? Yeah, maybe this needs to be moved back a little bit because he's stuck here, I think. Cannot find a path. If I do this, it's probably going to hurt me more than it's going to help me. What if I recover you? Yeah, what if I recover you? Unpause that. And now you'll be fine. So he's fine. He's fine. I think I just need to move this train station back a little bit. Oh, can I still copy you? I can. Let's put you over here. Do this. Build. Get all of this. Get you connected here, please. We need to fix you to be double header. There we go. And then we can get this removed. Let's get connectors there and there. Done. And then we can get this out of here, right? Yeah. Okay, good. And then we can get our fuel back over here. There we go. Now we're good. 38 parts. We don't have 38 parts. We have 35, not 38. Now we do. Now we should be fine. Except we need to get another connector. Right there. All right. I'm happy. This is good. Our train should be on its way back. I hope. And now we have maintenance issues. Oh no, what is going on over here? What's the train line doing? Copper plate is in. Do we need to redo this line? Do we not have a name for you again? No, we do have copper plates in. Do we need to reassign that line? Line 1. No, that's a condition. Add station. This station. Copper plates in. Now we add a condition of remove that. Condition full of product. Stop pressing the wrong button. And time passed. And now we're good, right? Are we fine? Tell me that we're good. Okay, there you go. Now you're going to copper plates in. And then we have our train here is broken. Oh no, that's no good. We're out of maintenance because we're out of steel. The steel isn't being produced because we have a stop here. So we're going to turn that off. And we're going to let that steel flow as needed. I think we've solved a few of our problems. We just have a little maintenance squabble that we will be able to sort here pretty soon. Where did the train go? Did he drop the stuff off? He's already on his way back with empty cargo. Okay, so good. He's dropping things off. But I do want to add, like I said, some more hoppers to the train, or maybe get a new train with just hoppers to deliver more of the iron that we're mining, as well as the coal, if needed, right? So yeah, hopefully we will be in a good place. Let me add this here and here so we don't have that awful notification. I hate it, but yeah, we could do this, right? Yeah, we could do that. Okay. All right. So let's end the episode here. It's been a really long one and it's a very complicated one. So I am happy with our progress this episode because we got our trains kind of going. We're just very short on parts and materials needed to get more throughput, right? We need more throughput. That is the issue. Are we not producing diesel here? We have diesel. So why are trucks without fuel? Why are trucks without fuel? It's not good. We shouldn't have trucks without fuel. Probably a maintenance issue with our friends. I'm happy. Let's turn off pop growth. Let's turn off, I'm not going to say health. I'm going to turn on a maintenance reducer so that we can get maintenance back on track. That is one of the important things, right? And now we have concrete with copper flowing. I wish we had more copper flowing, but we don't at the moment. We have steel, which will be used for production of mechanical parts, which will then be used for maintenance, and that'll solve our maintenance crisis. And yeah, I think we just need a consistent flow of iron coming in, which is why we're getting that big old hopper train, right? But yeah, let's end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like, that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and drop me a comment if you want to see more of Captain of Industry. We're not stopping anytime soon, but it's getting pretty ridiculous. I'm thinking about like 100 episode series here, and I'm very serious about that. All right. So thanks again, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.